Earlier we used the addition property of an equality. Today we're going to use the addition property of an inequality, meaning that if I add something to both sides of the inequality, I end up with the same thing. So here I have, for example number 1, I have a problem x minus 6 is greater than or equal to negative 10. So again, I can do that same thing I did with equals. I can draw a line, I can add 6 to both sides, plus 6, and I get x is greater than or equal to negative 4. So now I can come over and graph that. So I'm going to do a closed circle at negative 4, and then I'm going to go to the right. Likewise, the subtraction property of an inequality means if you subtract something from one side of the inequality to the other side, you end up with an equivalent expression or an equivalent inequality. So let's look at this first one. I have y plus 8 is less than or equal to 5. So y plus 8 is less than or equal to 5. Again, I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. And I'm going to get y is less than or equal to negative 3. I'm going to go ahead and graph that. So I start at negative 3, put a closed circle because it was less than or equal to, and I draw a line going to the left. Alright, our other example here is we have negative 8 on the left is less than 1.4 plus m. So I'm going to subtract 1.4 from both sides of the equal sign. Remember that when you subtract from a negative, you actually are getting more negative, or you're adding them together. So I'm going to have negative 9.4 is less than m. So we would have to extend the number line that I put on there. So I'm just going to draw a number line. I'm going to put a point down here, and I'm going to do a circle. I'm going to do 9.4, and I'm going to draw the m values are larger than that.